Alright, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Recha Kodash, Thamyad. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who taught me this truth, and salutations unto the Akim that continue to push the word. Oh shit, man. Yeah, so yeah, that's Satan, man. He's on your line before, and then you go up and do the video, and then everyone's calling, man. But anyways, yeah, man. As I was saying, you know, salutations to the Akim that are, the sincere Akim that are pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, and also shalom to the brothers and sisters who are listening um, and learning, man. Okay, and I'll say that. Yeah, what's going on, man? Yeah, the camera cut out. But yeah, shalom in particular to the sisters that know how to shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm gonna start out talking about that, speaking about that, because the apostle's been speaking about it, man. Lately, it's crept up again. That women are getting ahead of themselves, you know, and it's like, what don't you understand? It is not your place to teach, right? For such an easy role in the I want to be a part of the truth. Okay, well, for such an easy role, all right, shutting the fuck up. It's surprising how many of you fail at that, man. Okay, you know, and you deal with women that are so called in the truth, and they're worse demons, heavier demons than women that are just Christian, like straight out of the church Christians or whatever, man. Regular hoes, man. You know, and like I said, if the shoe, as we always say, man, if the shoe fits, then you gotta wear that, you know, and grow out of that childish size, man. But to the sisters that this does not apply to, then this is not for you, man. Okay, but you got women on the comment board talking shit again, posting precepts, and stuff like that. And it's like, what are you doing, man? The scriptures is extremely clear, and the men of the Lord, starting with the apostles and the elders on down, have made it extremely clear that you shouldn't be talking, man. Okay? The scriptures, I'm gonna quote it. The scripture says, let your women keep silence in the churches, man. Okay? So you're meant to keep silence. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home. Okay? All it is, and that's that Christianity shit of Jesus is my husband, man. You sisters gotta cut that shit. The apostle Gabar had mentioned one of the channel names was something like elder daughter of Yahweh. Who the fuck is you? Like, come on, man. Okay, the order is set. So the head of Hamashiach is the father. The head of the man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man. Okay, so that's the order. The Lord is not dealing with women, man. The Yahweh Shai is not dealing with women. So how the hell can the Most High Yahweh deal with women? Daughter of Yahweh? What? Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind, man? Okay, and things like this get cut out by it being cut out immediately. Okay, like a cancer, right? Spotted early so that it can when it's small, when it hasn't spread. But the longer it goes on and you don't know, this ugly head of, because it's a cancer, pops up on women doing too much. All right, the surgeons get surgical. The men of the Lord get surgical through the Spirit and power behind our Shimmy or Shat and cut that shit out, man. All right, because that's not right. I'll quote it again. The scripture says, "Let your women keep silence in the churches." It's not your place to learn, man. It's not your place to teach. You can learn, but it's not your place to teach. Okay, you know. And you want to be talking about women like Deborah, you know, and Sarah, you know, and women like that, you know. But guess what? Why don't you bitches talk about Miriam? Okay, why the fuck don't you talk about Miriam then? So you stupid asses know what happened to Miriam, man. Miriam, the Lord came down instantly and put a curse on her, man, and she was put out of the camp. The Lord humbled her, and that's the thing. You women don't like to be humbled, man. Okay, you don't like to be humbled. You don't like to be told what to do, and it's like, well, what do you want to do then? Where do you want to go from here? Okay, you know, you tell a woman, man, hey baby, don't do this, don't, you know, do that. Instead, they're catching an attitude. You know, I was gonna do it anyway, but because you told me, I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it in my own time. Like, come on, man, come on. Now the scriptures, the proverbs do say that he that getteth a wife getteth a good thing from the Lord and is well favored of the Lord. Roughly paraphrasing. But you women of today, man, you ain't good gifts, man. All right, you're far from that, man. I'm talking about the majority. Okay, you're far from a good gift, man. You're a headache. Okay, you're an inconvenience, man. Like the book, I'm gonna quote some more scriptures, but like the book of Eli, right? When he was basically in the wilderness, he met this woman, and she wanted to follow with him because it was like survival mode. And he said, "Nah, you can't follow with me, man. You can't, because you're gonna slow me down." And the woman kind of begged him, and then he ended up, you know, following him, man. And that reminds us that one precept should come straight to mind. Because I know all you brothers watch and yeah, if you ain't watched the book of Eli by yet, don't know what you're playing at, you should go and watch that, man. But yeah, from that scene, one precept should come to mind: 7 women shall take hold of one man, and it doesn't have any amount of women allotted to that man of the Lord is gonna flock unto him in those days. And by a man's name, he come under his. But like Eli was saying, no, you can't follow with us. Like we, you know, in that day, if the Lord has it, you know, whatever brothers are meant to get women flock to them and that, and all that stuff, then you know it's gonna happen through the Spirit. But for the most part, we ain't welcoming of you women because you slow the truth down. You slow things down, man. You're too emotional, man. Okay, and you slow things down. You think us men of the Lord, right? And it's all because of this, not because of ourselves, in and of ourselves, it's because of the Spirit. But do you think, oh yeah, oh the camp, I gotta make sure my hair's right and this and that, man. Man, you jump in the shower, you put your clothes on, and 10 minutes you out of the house, man. Get in there, man. You know, oh my hair, my makeup's not right, and yes, I can't go, I can't do a video. Man, fuck it, man. Wherever you look, man, once you're presentable, you know, and your nakedness ain't showing, man, you throw the camera on and you do a video, man. You know, it's not your place to teach. Okay, have you not learned from Miriam? You, like I said, you're talking about Deborah and Leah and Rachel, you know, Sarah. Okay, but what about Miriam? All right, because guess what? All those righteous women, they were in order. Okay, they were chaste and they were in order, man. The scriptures speak about a shamefaced woman, man. A woman that is aware of herself. All right, to keep her mouth quiet. All right, to keep her so presentable and to not be equal with a man. All right, Yeah, yeah. Okay, you know, the scriptures do talk about a same-faced woman, man. All right, but in the scriptures also talk about the contrary. What the 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 waddling, the clicking and the clanging as they go. That's them high heels. All right, the haughty eyes, the wantonness, the undisciplined woman, the slut. Basically, the scriptures speak about that, man. Okay, right, and that's what you women are, man. But then you wanna be coming up here and trying to teach. Who the hell are you, man? Who are you? Relax. Sit down. You know. All right. And it's the job of the older women to teach the younger ones. Okay. The scriptures talk about that. Let the older women teach the young maids. Okay. All right. How to do what? How to guide the house. All right. How to accommodate and cater to a husband, so that when they grow up a little bit, they would they would um they would um they would have their husband. Okay. You know, the scriptures speak of these things, man. Right. But then these days you got women, right? And the older women are telling the younger women, don't and I've heard this multiple times live in the flesh, don't settle for the first man. You gotta try, and then you'll get the right man. So the older women are doing the exact opposite from what the scripture advises, or not advises, commands the women to do. Instead of settling down and, marrying, a man and not just spreading your legs and shit, all right, and staying with one man, they actually encourage younger women to go out there and try the waters, man. I've heard that multiple times, man. But then because you're so spiritual and the Most High is dealing with you, or you're the elder daughter of Yahweh, or the daughters of Zion, what's the next one? Daughters of Sarah, is it something like that? They like to go by, you know. You can come up and say something. Nah, man, that's wrong. Okay, you women gotta learn to shut the fuck up, man. Just shut up, man. Okay, like Elder Manatazak said, man. You know, that's something you're gonna find yourself saying a lot to these hoes, man. Shut the fuck up. You always wanna add something. You always wanna say something, and that's because of the liberty and the ease that Esau has put on a golden platter for you, man. All right, but guess what? Hear what the scripture says. Rise up, you women that are at ease. All right, and the time is coming where you women, you won't want to be teachers anymore. Okay, all of this I can teach too. I got something to say too. I want to post a precept too. The time is coming. It always was, but it's going to be very apparent, even at your front fucking door, right? Where these precepts are going to be ugly now. Okay, yeah, that's right. These precepts are going to be ugly now. And I remember many years ago, Apostle Johar came out with like a slogan, all right, and I believe there was like a mini series on it that the apostles had done when they were, they used to, be at the studio at the house, the crib, and they'll do the long haul lessons, like the marathon classes and that, man. With the end of the world sign in the background. our archive, man. Salaki, man, the camera cut out there, man. But as I was saying, the phrase that the Apostle Paul brought out was the nastiness in the scriptures, right? And yeah, man, there's gonna come a time where all the stuff that's written in there, the prophecies, man, is gonna become very apparent, and you women won't want to take part, man. When it comes to dead bodies, right? When you see a fucking dead mouse or something, you there screaming, "Oh my god! Oh gosh! No!" When your nail tech doesn't do your nails to your standard, you throw in a fuss, man. All right, but guess what? The scriptures are coming to pass, man. What the fuck is this person doing, man? You dickhead, like, okay, the camera keeps cutting out as well. But yeah, man. Piss, man. And it's a lucky, man. I don't know what's going on, man. This was fucking around with the connection. You know how it goes, man. But yeah, you know, it's gonna get real grimy out here, man. That's why all you Israelite camps that make this thing like a fucking Christian church, man. You're selling these women dreams, man. Because you got the heating inside, you got the nice screen inside, you got the chairs set up nicely like it's a fucking church, man. You know, and you be doing them lessons that basically gas their heads up, teaching the Israelite family on this side and stuff like that. Not knowing that the scriptures ain't with that right now, man. This is war. This is destruction. This is gory shit, man. That's about to go down. You women ain't cut out for that, man. Okay? Rise up, you women that are at ease, man. So you gotta stop that, man. I don't wanna exhaust the topic, but basically, man, the precepts up there, man. Just shut the fuck up. You ain't meant to be teaching, man. Alright? Now on the flip side, those who should be teaching should be on fire, man. Okay? Jeremiah, well, who's that? That's the men. Alright? Specifically the elect. Okay? If you claim to be a prophet of the Lord, we should be on fire. Jeremiah said the word was like a fire within me, man. You know? Okay? He that believeth on me, as the scripture says, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Water doesn't, flowing natural waters from streams and that don't stop, man. It's constant. Such is the spirit. Okay? Now, yeah, you have your downtime. You're not in the spirit 24/7, but the times when you should be in the spirit, if it's not consistent, then is it flowing rivers, man? You know? Okay? The scripture says be instant in season and out of season, man. Alright? You know? Meaning that what? All year round, you gotta be ready to teach, man. Okay? No matter the conditions, no matter the circumstances, you gotta give it your all. The scriptures also speak about whatever you do for the Lord, do it with your full might. Okay? So we can't be giving up half-assed attempt at this, man. Okay, you know, as Apostle Hard did a video, like halfway through it, I haven't finished it off yet. Focus on the prophecies, man. You know, the scripture says, "Watch as well as pray." So when you look at the news, we line it up with what was prophesied in scripture. You know, we can evaluate and come to the conclusion that, yeah, man, this is it. We're seeing the signs of the times come to pass, man. Being diligent, man. All right. Second Ezra say what? Measured out the time diligently within itself, man. To be diligent is to be on the ball, man. You ain't slack with that. You ain't lackadaisical with that. You're on the ball. You know. So we're adding up, doing the calculation, seeing. Yep. You know. Okay. Which is what we're meant to do, man. You know. Okay. And there's a lot of aspects to the truth. I'll just say this: there's a lot of aspects to the truth that's not on camera, man. Now the main thing is the teaching of the word, of course, but then there's a lot of matters and situations and just general things that need to, you know, be, you know, the working of the brotherhood, man. There's a lot of things that happen off camera, man. You know, because what did Yahweh Shai say? I brought that out when I did a camp, when I did the camp, you know, last week. I brought that out and I said, I quoted the scripture about not being man. I think it's Ephesians 6 about not being man pleasers, okay, but doing this as servants of the Lord in sincerity of heart, of mind, man. You know, so there's a lot that happens that's not on camera, and it's not to be on camera either, okay. But being diligent to the work of the Lord, being diligent, ready to be in service of the brotherhood, man, for the sake of Yahweh Shai, okay. You know, all long suffering and meekness, the scripture says, man. You know. But anyways, I'm coming up to a tunnel, bring me to that south side of London. So yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap it up because it's gonna cut off anyway. But that was just a couple of thoughts on some topics that's been kind of hot lately, man. Until the next time, I'm out, man. Shalom. Yeah,